to see. Basically wanted to see my character, see basically what I've done. I played on what the fuck? I played on Blood and Bones, I think it was. I forgot what it was. Oh, okay, so he's here. Let's just go right in. I'm gonna have to be a little bit quiet. Because I don't want my parents to come down and catch me. But anyways. Let's see what we have. It takes a while to load. I'm just gonna go through my character, what I have on my map, what I've completed. Really, just to show you. Yeah, it does take mad load to load. But, I mean, it's because it's loading so much. I don't mind, because after that there's no loading screens, so I mean, like, it's fine. It just does, like, one long load. Alright. It's probably almost done. Alright. Here we are. Where the fuck am I? Oh shit, I'm down here. Oh yeah. Oh fuck, no. I don't want to do this right now. I really don't want to do this. I'm not prepared to do this. No, I'm not prepared to do this. I really don't want to do this. Fuck that shit, I forgot about that. Okay, so I completely forgot about that. Let's go over. Let's go to here. So I'm gonna go here real quick, and then I'm gonna just show you everything I have away from like people trying to kill me. I don't even know why they respawned there because I already killed them. So you did see I was a level 39. I'm almost a level 40. Once I reach level 46, I'll be able to have the best steel sword in the game. Okay, so let's look at what we have. So if we go, you see I have 2,200,000 coin, 160 storage. Let's just go to my inventory first. I have all enhanced weapons, 523 damage sword, 512 damage sword, 512 stagger. These are all enhanced. Like, these are super. You have to get this in basically the DLC. I have the Faustino. I have this one, which is really crazy sword. So every time you hit someone, it gives you 10% of the damage back to you as health. So this you have to kill. It's not a hack for coins. It's just a glitch. So this is a special sword that you can only get like by defeating someone special. This is the Black Unicorn, which is this is the Tear Torquer, which is the best silver sword in the game, steel sword, on level 46, 446 damage on a level 46 on a steel sword, which is insane. I have them all created. I have the Black Unicorn, which is like the ultimate Witcher weapon. I have Iris, which I don't really use that much anymore. So these colors, these are basically like enchantments, so they're like enhancements. So there's this guy, right? I'll show you. He makes runestones. So like, you know how I have all these runestones are extremely expensive. I have all of them. as you can see. And these all go on your swords. Like there's a really cool one that goes in your armor. Where is it? Greater Glyph of Enforcement. So this one, like, your armor will never, like, the armor durability will be 100% the whole time because you put this on. So these are for armor, these are for swords, and so the color on your swords, I'll show you the color on my sword. That's because of the runestone, and the runestone adds an extra little touch to it. See, look, I have a super attack. Now if I take out, that's my silver sword. Now if I take out my steel sword, it's still yellow because this is the type of runestone I have. But you also see it's like colorful. You can change colors if depending on which runestone you have. You can see I also have what type of decoction I have, which is like basically potions that help you do different things. So I'll show you that because there's a bunch of shit I can show you. And then I have these, like the Mahakamon, which is bad and they're really not going to use it. I just crafted so I can have every single sword crafted. The Gnomish Squire, which is an elf sword, level 42. I might be able to use that. Has good critical hit damage. You have the Dwarven Blade, which is really good, level 45 of 429. These are all steel swords basically. I'm yet to find the best silver sword in my game, so the one I'm using right now is the Viper Venomous Steel Sword, which is 75 critical hit damage, because a lot of the important things are not really the damage, but really, see those little percentages? Those are really important in fighting monsters. The dumplings enhancement is basically any food. It's 2 times the value of the food, so it's really good for food. I'm using the Digger. Ooh, I didn't even know. Oh my god, I didn't know it was. Where is my Digger? What the fuck? Where'd it go? What the fuck? Oh, there it is. 473. Might as well just put that on here. $520. So basically, that's the one I have now. I do have a sword that does. Actually, no. I have a sword that does Harpy, does plus 2 damage, right? But the Digger also has 25% critical hit bonus damage, so I prefer that. My steel armor is 235. It's like the best armor thing in the game. The Viper armor, yeah, it's really good resistance to everything. I have an enhancement which gives a 30% chance of returning a portion of the damage back to the attacker. So really, it's like almost like reflection. My Viper gauntlets. So these are always going to be 100% durability because of the Greater Glyph of Reinforcement that I have. Basically, Viper Charles are all 89. These are really good armors. So basically, the best armors you can get. I have this crossbow. I never use a crossbow though. It has 225 plus attack power. Whatever. Precision bolts, I never use them. Dumplings, everything is basically a dumpling. So these are, yeah, but strong attack is smart to use. You want to vary it up on your, because you can really finish someone off a really high strong attack. Because sometimes my strong attacks are like 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 in one hit damage. So this is a Earth Decoction. So I have so many of these. These are super important to create. So this one does increases the Witcher's resistance and vitality, depleting critical effects during combat. So I use this when I go to fight. I'm using this one right now, which is every damage you give to foes regenerates your vitality, your health, and every critical increases critical hit damage when attacking from behind as a Doppler Decoction. I also have bombs. I'm gonna show you superior. I can show you. Yeah, I'm gonna show you these. So these are all the decoctions I have. I have the Cockatrice. So basically, if you want to pause and read all these later, I have so many. Increases sign intensity during the cloudy weather. Running and sprinting and jumping outside of combat does not use stamina. That's really actually useful. More useful than I thought it would be. This one is increases landed attack power until the fight ends or damage is taken. Temporary immunity. Increases critical hit chance. Applies buff increasing to intensity. Taking damage raises resistance. damage does increase when your vitality is at maximum, so when your health is maximum, it gives more damage to your attackers. Increases damage dealt, the portion, it's just all this shit, right? This one's accelerate vitality regeneration, so there's a bunch of this shit. There's a lot of those. These are all bombs, different types of bombs, different types of freezing potions, cheering. So these are all like magic stuff. These are oils that you put in your swords. So you apply these to your swords. I can apply it to my silver sword. I can apply this to non-humans. This for my silver steel. So basically, this lasts for like 30 hits, 30 swings, then you gotta just apply it again, but it never runs out really. So it's really useful. You try to remember to put it on. And I have a bunch of these. I never use these ever. There's food. I never really use food, to be honest. I mean, because I don't really need food. I don't know why. But I mean, why not, right? Whatever. So that's the food I have. Quest items. These are just random quest items I picked up on the way. Now these are other. So I don't really need to show you that. Now this is where the money is. Boy, this is where the money is. Let me show you something, right? I'm gonna do it by price. Okay? Is it gonna switch? Boy, look at that. Look at this. Look how many flawless diamonds I have. Flawless sapphire. Flawless ruby. Flawless amber. Diamonds. Flawless emeralds. Dude, this shit sells for 25,000. 25,000 emeralds, diamonds, cure dragonoid leather. This is something you need a lot to make weapons. Like in almost every weapon you need cure dragonoid leather. I have so many diamonds. I have more. So basically, this is like I have an infinite supply of money. Basically, I just have so many. I don't even know. The list just keeps on going on. I have pearls. I think I have black pearls in here. So it's a lot. Diamond, powdered pearl. Yeah, I have black pearls, which are not as valuable. So basically a lot of that. And then this is just a crazy amount. I just have a crazy amount of everything basically, for no reason. These are mutagens, what I'll talk about later if you don't know what mutagens are. So basically this is all for crafting, all for making swords, all for making armor. I have a bunch of this shit. And then you have books. I have a lot of books. I've read like all the books I have. Really. There's a bunch of stories. Oh yeah, so that these are just basically books. I've read all of them. That used to be a glitch like in the beginning of the game, like in the first month. You no longer can do it anymore. They patched it a long time ago. Yeah, so my saddlebag gives you 100 maximum inventory weight, 80 stamina. So I have the best. They're called Zeracanian horse things. So they're basically the best ones you can get in the game. These are all the things I have on me, because like if I had everything I owned, I wouldn't have space. I wouldn't have enough strength. So basically, what I'm gonna do is let me just sort these back to what they were supposed to be. So basically, if I show you something really quick, I'm just gonna go here. Going to Dandelion's place. You probably haven't found this, but Dandelion like makes his own little pub. So it's Dandelion right there. And go to my stash. These are places you can keep all your stuff. I keep a lot of stuff here, so basically I have like all the shit that I just wanted to save because I thought it looked cool. They're just cool looking swords. None of them are really up to par. I mean, some of them are good. Like this one has 353 damage, so it's alright. I have nice tunics, so this is a nice armor too. This is a nice armor. There's some really cool looking armors. I might just put this one on just to show you. Yeah, I'll put it on just to show you. Just to show. See how this looks like. a pretty dope armor, but it's considerably worse than the armor I already have, but it's really dope. So this is a tunic that you can only get in the first DLC. I'll show you where I got it. Sorry, my controller got disconnected. So yeah, that's what it looks like. I forgot, yeah, you can go upstairs here. I'll just show you how huge this world is. You can go in like every single room and just find shit. Like water, like, you know, like, it's just, I haven't even been in these rooms. There's basically so much shit here. You can find people sometimes. Like casket, like why the fuck did I pick that up? There also is a strip, like a brothel. I don't know if you've ever been to that. Basically, there's nothing really special in here. So if you want to find food, there's always food here. If that's even available to you, I'm not sure. Okay, so I'm gonna get out of here because it's probably just boring you. Yeah, basically just a dead end. I'm gonna go upstairs. Fuck it, why not? So, upstairs. I think this is where his girlfriend's at. No, no one's in here. Pretty sure this is where, like, Yennefer stayed. Like, part of, like, the story. We come into this room and, like, we fucking, like, teleport or some shit like that. It's like a different world. Which is something you have not done yet, but it's, you do teleport into a different world. But I'm gonna let you, oh shit, bro. This book is about the DLC, the second DLC. I didn't even read that shit yet. I'm gonna read it. Because reading the books is actually really worth it. So, excuse me while I do this. But, I'm gonna take my time and do it. Of course you went to the whorehouse, you dirty boy. I have so many of these apparently. Child none crosses the boards to say each other one. Pretty dope. So this is basically an Easter egg to the they put it in the main game and they already knew what they're gonna do for the second DLC because the second DLC is gonna be in Toussaint, so that's pretty cool that they have a book about it. But there's so many of these, I probably forgot all of them. There's so many to read, like all these books you can just read them. And some of them are long. They're just random books. But you can find a lot of information through reading them. So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna show you one more thing. And I'm gonna show you a couple more things. I'm gonna show you. Oh yeah, this is part of the story because you do come up here. They wouldn't make this pretty for no reason. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you, but this is part where you meet the elves. Yeah, I'm gonna let you try to finish it if you can even get that far. So yeah, it's kind of later on in the story. Okay, so let's go back down.
How much do the
And let's put this shit back. Put this shit back, nigga. Oh fuck. Gotta put my other armor all back on. My Viper armor. Oh, I might get a big fuck it. Fucking running over everybody. I'll just put this back. Alright, so now let's go to Novigrad is my favorite place in here. I don't know, where should I... I'm just gonna show you... Do I use the storage ever? No, because I don't really need anything in the storage. Everything I have, I keep. I mean, that's like for like if I get hacked or something, like, I don't know, something crazy happens, I lose everything. If that were to happen, at least I have my storage. But, not really. So this is basically, alchemy, where you can just form stuff, and this is all the stuff I can form. It's all the, shits I have, formulas. So it's a lot. You can see collection. Oh shit! This is how someone turns into a witcher. I didn't even know that. I probably already used it because it's part of the quest. So there is also the glossary, something you really should read. So there's a lot of characters in here. Obviously, crafting. I don't think there's anything I can craft that's higher than I've already crafted. I think I've crafted the highest shit that I've found. Yeah, as you can see, there's no point in getting that. I still have to really explore the whole world. The whole world in its entirety. I have probably explored everywhere, but like to like the full potential, probably not. So the harpy I have, some of these diagrams are just random, like you just have to find them randomly. 36, yeah, black unicorn. 26, yeah, I crafted. Yeah, I crafted. Yeah, I crafted. Yes, I crafted everything. Now I'm gonna show you somewhere you really should go early in the game. Really early in the game. Go all the way over here. All the way down here. Just go there. You know, I'm telling you, trust me. Just go in there. You'll find a lot of stuff to do in here, and it's really cool. I did not go in here until I finished the game. I was just looking around. I completely forgot about everything. That's the only time I went here. Big regret, because there's so much shit here. I'm still probably gonna clear out all the question marks one of these days in the summer. So yeah, basically you're gonna have to go by horse, but it's really worth it. I still have to clear out Kaer Morhen. Here's Skellige, if you haven't been there already. Probably haven't, but it's really huge too. Bunch of islands, bunch of question marks. 100% not worth going to every single question mark, because they take fucking forever to go to all of them, and they're so fucking far away. I don't know if I'll ever do it. I might, because you can find some random shit, but it's really difficult. I might make an attempt at doing it, but we'll see. We have the second DLC coming out. Wait, the second DLC comes out in fucking... Wait, what day is it? What day is it? Fuck. Wait, I need to know the date. The date is the 23rd. The DLC comes out in 1 week. Fuck. That's what I'm gonna be doing until No Man's Sky. I have to fucking finish Dark Souls. Anyways, so there's a Royal Palace of Vizima. You haven't been there yet. There's another place. I'm gonna show you the quests. I have no main mission quests. This is the only quest I have is the Gwent. It's kind of impossible. I don't really know how to find it. Contracts. There's like 3. I'm gonna do. Just been lazy. I have some treasure hunts, but I've already. It's like stupid because I already have all the shit. And look at this. Look at how many I've completed. I'm gonna just go down. I've completed a lot of missions. Let me go back up and do it again. That's a lot of fucking missions. One more time. Okay. Don't you dare say fuck Gwen. And these are the ones I failed by accident. These were all by accident. So yeah. Yeah, let's not talk about those. Look at my character. These are all the points I've invested in him. It's really difficult to get all these points. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna be able to do it. Science, didn't really invest in that. Alchemy, barely invested in alchemy. In general, I invested quite a bit. And then mutagens are just random shits that you put in these slots to increase all this shit, to increase the level of it. Now this is something I'm not going to be proud of, but player stats. If you look, I've played this game for 14 days, 16 hours. So that's around, I don't even fucking know. I don't even want to calculate. It's like around fucking 300 something. So yeah, what signs are the best? I say without a doubt, my favorite sign 100% is Quen. I've upgraded it a lot to the point where I can, like, you know, do shit like this, and there's a bunch of other shit, and does some crazy shit like that. For whoever else is watching, I don't know who you are, but if you want to see my swords, that's what I got. I got the Tear Torquer, the Black Unicorn, the Tear Torquer, best armor, whatever. So, I think I've shown you almost everything, Charlie. I can show you my Gwent deck. So, my Gwent deck is pretty lit. This is my Scotia deck, which is pretty shit. If you see, I have Geralt of Rivia, I have Ciri. Wow, they updated these, I didn't even know. Really? Wow, they updated them. Ciri, Yennefer, Triss, Vesemir. This is a very weak deck. Mysterious Elf, which is the best card, probably. I'm gonna have all of these. Specials, whatever. My best deck, though, is Northern Realms. I have all these, the ones I had before. I like using this deck the most. We have fucking, what's his name? Sigmund Dijkstra, the fucking spy. Fucking cunt he is. He's in a lot of the books. If you ever read the books, if you ever want to read the books. So yeah, that's my Gwent deck. Basically my character. Yeah, so basically that's all I got, really. For the new people that just came in, there's like 2 other people here. If you want to see, these are my swords I have. I have the Harpy, Siren, Steiger, Faustino. I have a bunch of other shit. My armor, the best armor in the game. In my opinion, I have all the runestones. I have over 2 million coin. If you can see in the top corner, I'm level 40 basically. So yeah. Usable items, I just want to show my alchemy and crafting section, which takes a long time to load because of this right here. If you look at that, just wait a couple seconds. There we go. Bam. Pretty crazy. Yeah, I think that's basically the roundup. There isn't much more I can show. Basically, overall, seeing how many quests I've done, completed. Let's go down. It's a lot. um, my character. So I think if there's one more place I'm gonna take notice, I'm just clicking a bunch of random buttons. I'm gonna bring you to the place in which we make the enhancements. And that is, avoid all of these things because they take them out long. Right here in the upper mill. So this is, it's the last thing I'm gonna show. This is in the second DLC, and this is what you were asking about with all the enhanced shit on the swords. So this costs a lot of coin for someone who doesn't have a lot of coin, doesn't have a certain amount like me. When I was starting at my first day, it took a lot of coin. So basically in the second DLC, these guys are from like a different world, whatever. You see just the color on the sword again. And then my silver sword. And then, so these guys, basically I don't even know, I forgot kind of what world they're from. But, what's this? Oh, this random shit. They ask for so much. They ask you like for 30,000 coin to give them the tools, and then you have to pay extra to even put it on your sword. So this is a guy right here, the Rune Right. This dude is taking so much money from me, and he can enhance gear for you. This is what it's called, enhancing. So I basically enhance every single. But they have things like this, like as light armor. You know, these have different levels, so you can increase the levels by paying even more. But if you look, he has 418,000 coins. That's how much I've given to him over time. I basically enhance everything possible that I have on me. So I have enhanced everything possible. I've added sockets to everything possible. If you go to his shop, and basically, I bought all of these many times. That's how I got all these runestones. Might as well just buy lesser runestones. Okay, why not? So yeah, that's basically it. I mean, you can craft anything to me. Not really. So that's basically the sum up. If there's anything else you want to see, I guess, just tell me, or I'll probably do it tomorrow. I'm just waiting for the Blood and Wine DLC. Hopefully I'm gonna grind on that. For the second person, I'm not sure what this is, the second person. Yeah, basically showing everything. Let me sort this back to type so I don't get confused. Yeah, so any questions, I guess. I had to go figure out how many hours I put in this game because it's in a ridiculous amount. But can I put this on? What happened? Hey, look at me. I can put the mask on and keep it like that. This is part of the story too. When you go to a meeting, kind of dinner with Yennefer, and it's part of the book too. It's called a conclave, and basically, you have to dress up so she wants you to buy. Like, oh, now I'm thinking about it. It was in the book. So yeah, you go to this conclave, which is like a secret meeting of the enchantresses, so like the sorceresses, and you have to dress up nice. So she makes you buy like this thing, like a mask. It's pretty cool. Kind of forgot about that. Kind of want to get back to reading the book because I was really. Alright, bro. Yeah, peace out. That's all I really wanted to do. Oh, yeah. King Foltest. I ain't forgot who that nigga was. Who is King Foltest? I don't even know him, to be honest. Whoa, put the wolf mask on. Oh no, that's a good one. The Harlequin mask. That's a creepy ass one. Alright guys, so basically that's the roundup. I will be playing a lot more of this, hopefully after I finish finals. Once I'm done with school, I'm gonna get back on the grind with this shit. So yeah, alright, peace out.